Sorry for the delay there. Oh boy. I hope you're doing well today. I'm known as Autumn around here, and I am here to answer your political questions. If any of us have survived the night. That was crazy last night. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. Between the debate and the trolls, that was just crazy town. That was just insane. Bismo, yes. Yes. Okay, so I usually spend the first 10 or 15 minutes where I gather your questions. Let me see why is this? Why are you all fuzzy? There we go, that's better. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. Yeah, oh my goodness, exactly. Whew. All right, so usually I spend the first bit of time where I take your questions and so put anything in all caps. Anything in all caps in the chat is for me. And if you want to communicate with me, and then oh, I need this. Sorry, I just got out of the shower. My hair's all wet and I'm just a mess. But yeah, anything, just put, if you want to say anything to me, just put it in all caps. And other than that, you guys can just talk amongst yourselves, because people here are very friendly. Thank you so much to our moderators. And oh my gosh, did the moderators, you guys, last night go above and beyond. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you so much. Whew, that was a thing, wasn't it? All right. All right, I think these are halfway decent. I have my little witchy nail file. It takes so little to make me happy. Good morning. Okay, so let me scroll up. Jennifer saying it did not look good for Trump here in Australia. Good, good, good. All right, Maria, what a treat yesterday to see me. No, thank you, Maria. That was very kind. Yeah, you guys see me every once in a while. It's not often, but every once in a while. Maria, great mods, great mods. Don't worry, the nightmare will soon be over. I like it. All right. Renee, thanks again for last night. Thank you, Renee. Oh my gosh. Above and beyond. Above and beyond. Kathy Anderson, why didn't Wallace cut Trump's mic? He couldn't. He literally did not have the power to do that where he was. So, Lynn Adams putting in today's, oh, I'm sorry, I was a couple minutes late. Yes. It's a nice, relaxing, I'm actually wearing blue from head to toe. I have jeans on, I have a blue shirt, I have blue nails, nice dark blue, just relaxing. Okay. Maria saying hello to everyone. What a quagmire yesterday. Trump is done. Let's hope. Hieroglyphic, how does 45 think he did last night? Hieroglyphic, that's a good question. I mean, you guys always have good questions, but that's a good question. All right, let me type this in here. If you're watching this on replay, just know that I do the timestamping as best I can, but on Wednesdays, the timestamping, by going back and being able to really clean it up, is delayed. I have somewhere I need to be by 2 o'clock, so, and I cannot stay on longer than 1:15. So, but I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Hello, everyone. Asks Martin. Hieroglyphic, will there be 2 more presidential debates? All right, let's read on the future debates. Okay, pasting that in. Electra, hey Autumn. Hello, Electra. Bismo. Trump on yes, he was. Although I think the thing going around Twitter of the a metal plate in Trump's head, I think that's photoshopped. Anyway, Janice, I'm going to agree with that. I'm not going to repeat it, but I'm going to agree with it. Electra. He's getting so much pushback. I love it. Oh, good. Hieroglyphic. How will Kamala do in the debate versus Mike? So look at that. Look at the vice presidential debate. Hi, Autumn. 1 a.m. here. So I stayed up to hear what you thought of today and what the follow-up has been. Just watching Stephen Colbert and Cory Booker. Jen, it's 1 a.m. where you are. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, goodness. Hope we get some rest. Okay, Nelson, good morning. Good morning. Okay. Oh, it just jumped. YouTube just said, here, have all the questions. Okay, there we okay. Electra, I need to watch your nail video. Well, it's up there. Anything in all caps. Tracy, I watched the debate with you last night. You looked fabulous and did a wonderful job. Thank you. And covering the news, Kristen's here. Chris Hayes has tweeted telling the Proud Boys to stand by, is telling them to await further instruction. Exactly. Exactly. Elizabeth, how does Biden feel he did? I feel like I don't need to read on that. I think I think he did the best he could. He's already up and going this morning. He's on a whistle. He's on basically a whistle stop tour. He's on a train tour of Ohio, and he just answered a bunch of questions. And he's hanging in there. He's tired, but he's hanging in there, and he's doing the best he can. So I don't feel like there's a lot to read on there. But it's if I don't acknowledge it or I don't read on your Bismo, there are memes going around now when Biden said to him, "Will you shut up?" Yeah, that was crazy. Teresa, did you catch him looking side-eye at Wallace like a toddler who knows he's doing bad? Oh yeah. How would the turnip react to his mic being cut? Um, the media is against him. Of course, he's the victim. He lives drama triangle. The drama triangle. He lives on the drama triangle. He always goes back to being the victim. Victim, victim, victim. Okay. Electra. Will the white supremacists actually try to stop voters at the polls? Okay, I guess we'll read on those cretins. Sign of humanity. I'll never forget when Trump first got into office and there were men complaining that they couldn't wear their MAGA hats on sites because they weren't getting any dates and that the dating site should do something about that. A-OK. It's a shame they've taken A-OK and they've taken it over and made it something ugly. So, okay. Martin. Elizabeth, what about his remark about the Proud Boys? Will they riot? What about his remark about the Proud Boys to stand by? Will they riot? There aren't that many of them. There just aren't that many of them, honestly. And I just keep getting that over and over. They can be difficult, but there aren't that many of them, and if anything, you don't want to give them more energy by elevating them. Does that make sense? But all right, let's see. Jennifer, red MAGA hats are the new white hoods. Oh, there's some truth there. Jan is explaining that Murdoch mostly Sky Network Murdoch mostly he got laughed at, but the standby was a standout, not good. Okay, thank you. Good morning, Becca, or good afternoon, Becca. One just arrested this morning in Portland, Oregon, for aiming a gun at protesters' heads. Good, you should be. Um, they are awful, but there are not that many of them, and they are going to get arrested for doing dumb stuff. Things are swinging back. That pendulum swings, and it already the right and it has been it went farther right in the 80s, and it has been swinging back ever since. I'm okay. I've got a question here about white supremacists, so I'll look at it, but that's what I'm getting. Let's see here. Let's see here. And thank you for your help, Becca. My gosh, thank you for your help last night. That was, whew, that was crazy town. Thank you so much for your help. Autumn, you're late. You're late. It's 1:16. Okay, I think I'm live again. All right, I think it's working again. I've never had so many trolls. That's true. Okay. Rob, good question. Can you read on the Kentucky AG, Daniel Cameron? Will he be in trouble for mismanaging the Breonna Taylor grand jury? He didn't recommend murder charges or something. Don Lemon really said that. Kristen's here with some breaking news. CNN's Don Lemon said Trump looked like a kid prescribed too much Adderall. Ooh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. All right, let me see what I've got here. Oh, slimes of humanity, white supremacists. All right, so let's have a look at. All right, what does the Orange Fiora think how does he think he did last night? And of course, this whole family showed up without masks. Where they were, apparently there were medical people there trying to get them to wear masks, and they wouldn't do it. Lovely. Well, Becca, I have a lot more moderators now. But anyway, okay, where are we? Where are we? We're gonna look at this idiot. Sniffy. How you doing today, Sniffy? The Sniffy Killer. Kathy Anderson, how long is your hair? Shoulder blades? Probably middle. Yeah, probably lower part of my shoulder blades. Probably. Snortatious. Trump's snortatious relationship with Adderall. I love that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna reach out for Sniffy's energy here. Hey, Sniffy. Hey, Killer. How do you think you did? Is the word I'm looking for bloviating? Mm. Oh, thank you, Mims. It was fun. He loves it. All right, Sniffy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, he thinks he did great. He thinks he did great, and I didn't lower the camera. Sorry. Going down, first floor, tarot cards, occasional kitties. Oh, an orange, and my morning snack. If you'll forgive an orange. Kind of like in the Room Raider guy, where if you have a pineapple in the background, you get like bonus points or something. Well, today I have an orange, which makes sense because it's the black and orange channel, even though it's actually talking about Halloween colors anyway. But yeah, he thinks he did fine. Yeah. Christy doesn't think so. Didn't think so. And a mouse. And a mouse? Oh, yes. And a mouse. An orange and a mouse. Black mouse. Yes. He was a bully. Thank you, Judy. He thought he had a great time waving that I'm sorry, but that red banner. Can you say rallies like Nuremberg rallies? But he's paranoid. He's going to try to do something underhanded against Biden. He's paranoid, and the orange juice, sorry, the apple juice that Trump is drinking is drinking apple juice. He's drinking is pushing along the paranoia. Mother Earth Room Raider thinks your orange should be a pineapple. I know. Just the way it has to be, I'm afraid. All right. What underhanded thing are you going to try against Biden, you blankety blank blank? Um, I'm just getting more and more unhinged. I'm just getting more paranoid, more extreme. So what does he think he's gonna? Because I'm seriously with all of these cards, I'm seriously being drawn. Let me bring this so you can see it. Thank you, Roaring. Thank you, Roaring Light. Okay, is it bright enough? Can you guys see the look? If I steady this, can you see the look on his face? I mean, that's a pretty vicious expression. I mean, this isn't just a thief. This is someone who wants to do some damage as well. And he wants to do that damage to Biden. That could mean a couple of different things. I'm getting a couple of different mental images, so let me wait on that. Adderall rage could be. Yes, Becca, exactly. Sniffy was walking. You call him Spanky. I call him Sniffy now. Sniffy was walking around today thinking he did a phenomenal job last night. Wait till he sees the polls. Exactly. Spanky, though, that's funny. I like it. Trying to investigate Biden. Those look like very unimpressed Democrats. Uh-huh. A report against Biden, huh? Trump, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Whatever you say. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. All right. Let me see what I can get because it whatever Trump's going to do, it's not going to work because the center card, the center, because the center card has in a five card spread like this, the center card has great um, significance. It has the greater significance, and this is the quiet as a tomb card. It's not going to work. It's all just he wants to use some kind of investigation, or he wants Biden arrested, or he wants to see him suffer. Oh, good point. Stormy calls him Spanky. Yes. Um, he wants to see him suffer. I mean, wants him he wants him arrested, disgraced, in jail, in I mean, like, wow. And but a lot's I think this is Trump there. Let me get some clarification on that Ten of Swords because there's a whole lot coming against somebody and it's gonna hurt. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. John, maybe investigating Biden for acting suspiciously normal. Yes. Becca, will the U.S. recover all the funds that Spanky has been looting out of the Treasury to save its failing businesses? Gosh, I hope so. That's a good question. Thank you, Mimo. All right, let me. That was very kind. Thank you. We'll look at that in a minute. Okay, what's coming against? What is all of this with um, the Eight of Wands and all of those projectiles come flying through the air? Thank you, Becca. You seriously, that was so sweet of you last night. And Renee, it's all you guys, you amaze me. Anyway, I want to hear more about this. 3 cards. Tell me about what's coming against somebody that's going to cause. All right, they're studying something, studying records, feels like. Somebody's studying records. All right. And then for these 2 cards, I'll cover these. There's a 6 of Swords, there's a Star, and there's a Death card. Oh, tell me this is not people at the border. Tell me this is not more horrible, horrible things about immigrants. Bad things happening to immigrants. Records coming out about that. I need some more. I need some more cards. I need some more cards. Okay, all these, this 8 of Wands. What is this about? 3 more cards. Please tell me I'm wrong because I want to be wrong. If it means people are going to be hurt, I want to be wrong all day. Sadness. Just general sadness. World. Heartbroken. Insult to injury. I think there's a lot coming. I mean, this is a whole lot of projectiles flying through the air at somebody. And this is the card we get for Trump going down. This could very well be the illness. And this would be immigrants with hope, coming but finding death. And the world is heartbroken at the insult to injury. Well, yes, because Trump couldn't be any worse. All right, I'm sorry to say I am getting off that topic, or I'm going to sit here and cry. I'm serious. I will sit here and cry. Kristen saying that the independent body that organizes the debates realizes it's going to need additional structure for future debates. Hello, Crystal. Linda, it's as bad as you think and then some. I'm certain of it, but I need to get off this energy or I'm really gonna cry. I'm like that close to just crying my eyes out. So, okay, 27. But going back to what I was saying, Trump, he's got the whole paranoia and the viciousness. It's just ramping up and ramping up. Will there be 2 more presidential debates? Becca, I vote for a shot collar on Spanky. Well, nothing too bad. You know, just like the kind you'd put on your favorite dog. You know, not that I would do that to a dog, but you know, so just a small little. Bzz. Rob, do I vote for tranquilizer darks? Let's see here. 2 more debates. Now, there's a debate in a week. What is the vice presidential debate? Does anybody know? Because all I know is that the next presidential debate is going to be a town hall format. Jennifer, Trump needs to muzzle. Wednesday, October 7th. So it's of the, oh, I shouldn't have asked. Okay, it's October 7th for the VP. Okay, and then in the presidential ones in 2 weeks? Is that how this works? Town hall format, yeah. What they used to do is they would hand the microphone back and forth. So I'm hoping that will take care of some of the idea of leaving the Orange Fera with without a microphone. But because of the illness, I don't imagine they'd be passing anything back and forth. October 7th in Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay, so 2 more debates. Presidential debates, and then I'll look at the vice presidential debates. Vice presidential debates on the 7th. Thank you. Next 2 presidential debates. I might have to actually just look at like one and then the next. Temperance. Okay. There will be more structure. Beck is saying Trump will go after the audience. He has no bottom. That's true. All right. 7 of Pentacles. High Priestess. 3 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. That's odd. All right, I'm pulling these cards. I'm going to do the next debate. I'm going to do debate number 2 and debate number 3 separately because that was there was some energy there I was not expecting. Sorry. Miss Kitty, astrologist Steve Judge says a really bad October, especially on the 16th new moon. He says things will get a lot better in about 32 days. Well, yeah, but the ones I've been seeing, things are going to be particularly icky for the Trump people, a whole bunch of them. McConnell, Barr, Trump. November 21st to December 21st. So, all right, the presidential debate number 2. Presidential debate number 2. Sword of Truth. Interesting, interesting. Not something I would expect from a Trump debate, but all right. 10 of Pentacles, the card of dynasty. 10 of Cups, yeah, card of happy families. Usually Pentacles are Republican, Cups are Democrats. 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Well, what it feels like is that not as many people are going to watch, but some people will still be watching, certainly. These would be cards of Democrats being a little disappointed, but they're not. It's not like this and then tower. It's not like, oh my gosh, just devastated. It's just a little disappointed because then he's just sitting there like, meh. The center of the reading is a what you send out will come back to you. His ship's coming in. But the Sword of Truth is here, which I think will probably keep Sniffy more in check. Any more information about the second debate, and then I'll ask about the third. And thank you for being here. Second debate between Biden and Trump, town hall format. Sorry about the phone, it's not mine. All right, there's some hope there. 4 of Pentacles, King of Cups, heartache at the center, 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's going to be back and forth, back and forth. Biden is going to get some good stuff in. This is a card of people be nostalgic seeing Biden up there acting presidential and decent and caring about people, and then Trump lying, not listening like he does at town halls where he doesn't listen to the person talking and he answers whatever question he wants to answer. Okay, who's heartbroken besides just America in general? Who's heartbroken? Who is heartbroken? Burden. They are going to change things up to stop people from running away with whatever. All right, there's a thief card. There's a magician. There's a communication. Well, a communication. They're going to be on TV. Yeah, it's not really. There's nothing really standing out per se for the second debate. Let's see if there's going to be a third. Uh, Becca Hasselman Norman. I thought it was I didn't think it was real. I thought they just put something out on Twitter just before I came on where it was just a parody. All right, third debate. World card fell out. Oh, look, there's our friend. There's Sniffy's best friend. Third presidential debate between Biden and Trump. Isn't the third one usually seated? Or is that just the vice presidential debate? It's usually seated. Third presidential debate. Again, temperance. Card for the reading's the same. World card. Again. Tower. Quiet as a tomb. Victory for Democrats. Guys. When's the third debate? VP debates next Wednesday, I understand, but when's the third presidential debate? Because that's a card of it not happening. Because something big has happened. Third debate, I got nothing. And then victory for Democrats. Scheduled for October 22nd. Pelosi's sitting here. What's going on with this? October 22nd. Becca, I hope that no, I don't want anyone to have an aneurysm. I really don't. And I know you don't either. It's just, I just want him to lose. I want him to be healthy enough to really be aware that he's lost, that America has renounced him. But Cappy's mom depth charge could be. All right, so what's going on here with the world and the, tell us more. 3 cards here. What is this world card, tower card about? That's an investigator. Prosecutor. That's a prosecutor. Okay. I'm just going to add 3 cards after this. Okay. Communication. What is this about? Communication. Work done. Let me get more cards. Big time corruption. Bigly. Because I want to verify, because what this is telling me is communication about work done, and the Democrats get hold of that communication. But I want to make sure I'm not just deluding myself. Okay, chariot. Movements. Okay, this is movement. This is what it is. Trump is a corrupt businessman. He thinks he's sitting pretty, and things tighten up about his overseas. His overseas. This is the messenger. That's Carter communication. They're similar. Yeah. So there's some very quick movement, and Trump thinks he's fine, but something hems him in. Some kind of communication hems him in. Could be indictments. It could be indictments. It could be Eric. It could be communique from Putin. Yeah. Yep. All right. Where are we? 43. The vice presidential debate. The prosecutor and the persecuted. The eternal Ice King victim. Get your bingo cards out, folks. Exactly. All right. Hey, AA is pointing out that between the second and third debates, Eric will have had to testify with the New York Attorney General. Here we go. All right. Kamala and Mike, vice presidential debate. How is that going to go? Sorry, I'm a little lethargic today. I'm trying to get myself up and going. Whew, this last week it's been a lot. Past couple of weeks have been a lot. Vice President, it's going to be a lot more what we're used to. Yeah, it's the vacation or retirement card. It's what we're used to. Yeah, Eric is going to take the fifth. Yep, I think so too. Two of Pentacles. Seven of she's going to use Trump's lies against him and the lies he has gone along with. Ooh, decisions right in the center. Any idea what sign Kamala Harris is? I'm just going to sit here very calmly and I'm just going to run all of these political swords in you and your bosses or the president's back. I understand. It's kind of you, Todd, but I can't do that every day. Yeah, this Libra. Well, it's not a fire sign, but boy, that feels like her just sitting there. Libra. Just sitting there in control. Thank you, Electra. Moon in Aries. Does she now? Moon in Aries. Yeah, that would be that because she's just. Pence is going into this with he's got to defend Trump's record. He's got to defend all the things he's done in Trump world, um, and all of the lies and all of the and she's a prosecutor. She's very well trained. And this feels it's like the lowercase justice card. So it's a human level where she's just laying it out and she's just very calmly sitting there just lining up the swords. The sword, 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 sword. So yeah, I'm not worried. I'm really, I'm really not worried. Oh man. Okay, where are we? Oh yeah, we have to read on those idiots. The biggest. Oh, if I swore on this channel, I would be swearing about these blankety blanks. White supremacists. Yay. I understand P legal intel. Pence, he is, yes, he is a lawyer, but I don't think it's going to matter. Thank you, Todd. Thank you. Wow. Good. Good. MSNBC has, Becky's saying that MSNBC has Spanky on loop refusing to condemn white supremacists. Huh. Good. Oh gosh, blah, 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 blah. Gosh, this is just. How far do you have to have your red hat up to be like this? I'm surprised I don't walk funny. I small, pathetic, belligerent. Bleh. Heartbreak. I'm heartbroken they exist. Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, Howling at the Moon. Okay. I got the Howling at the Moon, Hope, and the Magician. The Star and the Magician. It's going to make them crazy. Kamala Harris is going to make them crazy. They are going to be beside themselves. Good. But let me see. Okay, what are you morons, you troglodytes? They're not even Neanderthals. What are you gonna do? Because why are we buffering so much? I don't know why it's buffering so much. Because them having hope and standing up and taking charge of something is never a good thing. What's going to happen to white supremacists in the U.S.? Ugh. Well, they're not going to be welcome everywhere, and they're going to have to go back into the shadows. Because this is people refusing to even serve them in stores and. Oh, hello FBI. How are you? When we have the FBI doing their job again, making it very difficult for white supremacists to act unimpeded, on the defensive, and there's a justice card for them. And then we go on to a better day. Racism is it's slowly dying out over time, unfortunately not fast enough. Proud Boys are not white supremacists, open to all colors who are anti-fascist? What? Well, I'm looking at white supremacists. So, um, you can you can cancel the ban for the Nuremberg rally. Serious money troubles. On the defensive, money troubles. Power of to work with me here. Sorry, I don't know why it's buffering so much, but Democrats are coming into power, and they're not going to put up with this. So blank blanks will they're going to have to go back into the shadows, and they're going to go back to having money trouble. And yep, yeah, I agree, Todd. Maybe. So anyway, yuck. All right. Oh, Kentucky AG Daniel Cameron, 53 and a bit, probably 54. All right, Kentucky AG Daniel Cameron, who, to the best of my knowledge, did not even recommend murder charges to the grand jury, was it? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, Kathy, I'm sorry it's too smoky where you are. I hope you're safe. Didn't Linda G say she's home now? That's good. Whew. Okay. Cameron, Daniel Cameron. Is he the one who just asked that the paperwork and records not be released for another week? He wants to delay the release of evidence and things like that. Is that the same guy? Because somebody just asked that it be put off. Hillbilly. Yep. Okay. Daniel Cameron. The jurors. I don't know. Then it's Renee. Sorry, it's just a bunch of letters I don't understand. The jurors, and I can't read it. Judged to get a declaration, so Cameron can't charge them with contempt of court. Okay, hang on. Daniel Cameron, Attorney General of Kentucky. He never recommended murder charges in Breonna Taylor's grand jury. And he does seek a week's delay. One juror wants to speak publicly. Okay. I'm feeling I'm feeling pressure. I feel like I'm being pushed forward so hard I'm being crushed. Sorry, type one to a judge. Okay, no worries. It's such forward momentum. It's just pushing. This is He has no, he has totally lost control of this. There's so much energy behind this. Yada, ask me that question again here shortly, please. Okay. Daniel Cameron. He was pulling his punches at a time and a place where he shouldn't have. 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This is going to be litigated again. This isn't done. This isn't done. I feel very strongly. This is going to be litigated again. That what he did was a travesty. And he caused a lot of, going to have a lot of mental grief. And I don't know, I can't even imagine what his thinking was, but he purposefully, it's like it's for his own political career or something, he held himself still. But really what it was a travesty of justice. Travesty. But Breonna Taylor's, it's absolutely going to be litigated again. Daniel Cameron. Yeah, disappointment is the nice way to put it. Feels like an understatement. All right, 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Page of Wands, 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands. He's going to get yanked off this. At some point here, I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know if the FBI is going to come in once Biden's in office. I don't know what's going on, but he's going to get yanked off this. And this is going to be litigated again properly. And he is much diminished and on the defensive. He's going to take a lot of verbal abuse. And then the decision's going to come with a message, with a decision. He's done, and he's off this, and then he's going to be on the defensive big time. That's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. It's 1 hour, 1 minute. Will the U.S. recover all of the funds that Spanky has been looting out of the Treasury to save his failing businesses? Will the U.S. recover? Okay, I'm going to close my eyes, reach out for this energy. Will the Will the U.S. recover all of the funds that, I'm just going to call him Sniffy if you don't mind. Not all of it, but a lot, says Geek Hillbilly. Is the U.S. going to recover funds siphoned off to support Sniffy's money pit businesses? Fruits of labor, just not his. It's not his labor. That's the tax money. Institution. This feels like accounting. I'm getting the word accounting. Counting at the institution. Judgment. Temperance. Oh, this is laws. These are coming laws that didn't, what Trump did is going to be so illegal. Yeah, the Democrats are going to be like, no, no laws in place to stop this. Okay, but does that mean they can get any of the money back from Sniffy's crime family? Christine, I think you might be right. I bet that money's gone, but let me see. Will the U.S. recover money? There's Trumpy. Hey, Sniffy, how's it going? Killer. Ace of Cups, howling at the moon. Ace of Cups, moon, Five of Cups, sun. Boy, this keeps coming out a lot. Oh, look at that. Corruption. Five of Cups, sun, and the devil. So this is, again, Democrats coming into power and the right, the people on the right being like, you're just going after your political enemies, like we're a third world country. It's like, take several seats. I'm done listening to you. They can't. Some of that money is just sunk, and Trump he can't declare bankruptcy enough to cover more than the tiniest fraction of how much he owes to everybody. And what Trump has done is going to come to light in all of its ugliness. Every um, every last icky, disgusting, how bad his corruption was, how much money he spent. Yeah. So I'm afraid it's a get in line. Okay. And oh, there was a question. Iata, you had a good question. What was that? Do you still have it handy? I'm afraid I don't see it. Okay. Iata. Oh, the judge. Oh, yes, thank you. Stepford Judge, Ice Queen. $60. Let's 6. All right. Stepford Judge, is she going to, they're trying to fast track the Stepford Judge. I agree. Becca, MSNBC is interviewing undecided voters in Miami right now. How can you possibly still be undecided? It's like Libra's on steroids. Oh, yeah. Amy Coney Barrett. She is serious. Every time I read on her, she is seriously Maverick. I'm trying not to read on her directly because, and yes, it is raining, by the way, if you're wondering what's going on here. It just started raining. Okay, so are they going to succeed in fast tracking Cruella de Vil here? Cruella de Judge. Now the Mnuchins do the Cruella de Vil thing better. No, she's a Stepford Judge. and she's just as cold as a Stepford judge. I read on her seriously energy. I feel like there's icy wind suddenly blowing through the house. I agree, John. If they push Barrett through, she'll be under review along with Kavanaugh. Look, hello. Hello, Joe Biden. Fancy seeing you here. Being the card for the reading. Yeah, Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles. There's the card for America right in the middle. Queen of Pentacles. But then we get Happy Democrats. And I've got Biden for the card for the reading. And America in the middle. This is they're trying to get her through. They're trying to cover over a bunch of stuff. They're trying to just, and this is the it, the Republicans in the Senate are, almost entirely male. They're trying to. You've got the card for America, right here, and the card for Joe Biden. And this is Republicans still trying, but it still ends up with Happy. There's something institutional that kicks in, or that stops it. Sentinel, I'm with you. There is something behind her eyes that's troubling. She's got Michelle Bachmann eyes. She's got the same expression in her eyes that Michelle Bachmann has. All right, that 10 of Cups at the end. Let's see if there's any more information here. Did any of you watch Doctor Who? And you get the Cybermen? Kind of like that. Okay, Sun card. Why is there a Sun card? All right, 10 of Pentacles, High Priestess, Sword of Truth, Howling at the Moon, Temperance. It keeps doing this. The reading, I keep getting the same things for the readings. It's going, and then suddenly it just fizzles. It just goes. Meh. It's like ramping up, and then funk. And it's almost like an 11 that cause a lot of Sword of Truth and things coming to light that creates a lot of upset and causes Temperance. Because right now they're pushing her through, but she's got a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets. Anything else? One. The Cybermen were in the most recent iteration for the last, 20 years? Anything else on whether Stepford Judge is going to get... I'd say the Stepford Judge is not going to get the seat, considering got a tower there, and everything is... I keep getting the same thing. Sorry, Becca is said that James Comey's testified again to the Senate Judiciary Committee today. How in the world are the GOP in the Senate okay with a disaster that was 45's performance last night? How can they defend that? I don't know. Sent to watch is cold as frost. Nope. Bye-bye, Amy. Bye-bye. Lovers. partnership, the the far, far passionate right tried to sneak something in, but center card, most powerful partnership, that's Democrats. Yeah, I think that's done. I like that, Deseret. Zuckerberg's recharging at a USB port somewhere. I like that. Oh, I hope so too. I hope so too. Do check with other readers. No reader's 100% accurate, including me. And, oh yeah, Becca saying not only is Amy anti-choice, she appears to be pro-segregation. Lovely. Ugh. All right. Well, that is going to do it for me for today. I don't know how to reconcile that. These people are just, they have no conscience. They're just, wow. Thank you so much. And I've got to thank you guys again for helping me last night. Thank you for being there. But my gosh, the moderators and Becca, and especially, and Larry Girl, and I know there were others there. It was just so crazy, and I'm very grateful. All right, so hang in there, hang in there, and I'll be back tomorrow, unless of course something crazy happens tonight. But I'll be back tomorrow. All right, and I'll fix the time stamping later on today. All right, thank you. Hang in there, guys. See you tomorrow.